Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Today, for this week, we're going to be playing Psychics, and I was so worried about what deck I was going to go. I was like, alright, I already played Fire Fist, I already played Murmur, I already played this, I already played that. And I remembered that I have not played Psychics in a very long time. I really like this deck. I'm playing a Grandsoil Psychic version. This deck is amazing, and I love every aspect of it. The deck is just too good for me to pass up for this channel. But for next week, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Would you guys prefer if we did a different deck next week, or for next week we just recap on all of the decks that you guys haven't seen, the Fire Fist, the Mermail, the Medolches, you know, just play one per week, or one deck per day, and just to catch up on you guys, and then we'll continue to go with different decks after that week. I guess I'll call it, I don't know, catch up week. I don't know. I'm not really good at names on the fly, so I'm not gonna be needing this. I really hope you guys really enjoy Psychics that I'm gonna be playing this week. They're a very underrated deck. I really think this is a potential high tier 2 type deck because of the way it flows. The only thing we lost from the ban list was the baby dragon. Now I forgot his name. Reactin really added so much consistency to this deck. It wasn't even funny at what that card gave to us. I don't want to get rid of the Gores. I don't want to get rid of the Dark Hole. What did I mill? I'm not going to be able to check what I milled. We'll get rid of the Overdrive Teleporter. I don't think I need the Overdrive Teleporter. I mean, especially 2,000 life points is kind of hefty. But that M7 does put in work. I'm not even going to lie. M7 puts in work. Just gonna be kind of hefty right now. I'm gonna have to deal with all this, and I'm gonna have to take first damage so I can drop the Gores. Yes, I wish to use Gores' effect. Actually, I could have just took both damage and then dropped the Gores later. I don't know. Oh wow, his Gates of the Underworld gave my Gores 300 attack. Wasn't paying attention right there. What does the opponent have for me? Nothing? Oh, double Redox and I'm sweating? What can I do to shut him down? I wish I had a level 2 engrave that I milled off a Card Trooper. That would have been lovely. It would actually... I would have went to Notoria Beast and just locked it down from there. But what we're going to do right now, I'll summon Silent Psychic Wizard. Overall, just an amazing beater on his own right. I'll use his effect and I will banish... I'll banish the commander, sure. But I really wish I can go in Notoria Beast right now. It locks so many decks down, and this is just one of them that it just gets rid of. Just really one of those annoying decks. But as you guys can see, they have the lead. Let's find a way to get back. A couple other questions for you guys. I'm thinking about quitting the Pokemon Saga, or you know, just canceling the Pokemon Saga all in total. It gets about 7 views. I'm not sure if you guys are actually, you know, just whatever about it. I want to know how you guys feel about that. We're going to be making a couple of changes to the channel. I really want to know what you guys think. And even though this guy is really pissing me off with that damn Grapha, I think we can still make some moves. I really wish I could have got rid of something else other than just destroying cards. What are you going to get? I mean, as long as he doesn't open Rip Drag down to the grave, I think I'm fine. I hate playing Dark World sometimes, but you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I probably would play Dark Worlds for a week, just because I haven't seen them played in a long time. And the only thing that I dislike is Drag Down to the Grave. Other than that, I think they're a pretty legit deck. I like them as a whole. That's fine. I think I have an OTK. I probably do. Maxi, oh my god. No, Maxi, no. No, Maxi. I can Redox the Trooper and mill 3, which won't get me much. I would need a tuner on board. The only tuner I do have is Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler would get me Psychic Commander. You know what? Let's do that. I know it sounds weird, but Effect Veiler is going to give me the Psychic Commander. Special summon 1 monster from my graveyard. I will get rid of the Maxi. I won't need this. And we'll special summon... We'll special summon the Effect Veiler. Sure. And now we'll Synchro Summon. I know he doesn't run Tracker Wars, so We'll synchro summon into this nifty card. If you guys didn't know what it did, it's going to give me 600 life points for every of my psychic monsters on the field during the end phase. Pretty good card for this deck. I still have not normal summoned, so I will take advantage. And I'm going to do that with Hush Psychic Cleric. We're going to discard with that. Then we're going to banish Silent Psychic Wizard. Sure, this is just about game, if you guys haven't caught on. I don't know what happened to my FPS. It just went down for no reason. But sure, let's summon HTS. HTS, or that effect, is going to give me Silent Psychic Wizard. And we are good to go. I think this is game right here, unless he has some answer, which Trag, I highly doubt that he was playing. And he surrenders. Don't know what happened with my FPS there. Let's see if I can get that fixed really quick. Alright guys, I think I fixed the FPS problem on my laptop. We should be going at around 60, 61 probably. And as you guys can see, we are. Psychics are really good. I wish I brought this deck out sooner when reacting was still legal. The deck was making stupid plays. Just take all of your opponent's stuff. No creature swaps though. You would use Psychic Jumper, and then I can make rank 7s pretty easily. So Big Eye is still a card for this deck. You really don't see us exceed a lot. You'll see us synchro a lot, but we can go into those crucial exceed plays. Like I said before, I've went into M7 a couple of times, and with this deck before off of one card, and it's a really fun deck to play. I like the control, the synergy. It's almost like a Monster Mash type build. You run a lot of monsters, and a lot of them work like traps because, one, most of your monsters that are, when they're destroyed, you get something. Or when they're sent to the graveyard, you get something. Like Serene Psychic Wench, then there's Hush Psychic Cleric, and then there's Silent Psychic Wizard. When all of them are sent to the graveyard, you're going to get something out of it. Esper Girl gets you a banish card that she banished. It's just so many good plays surrounding this deck. And I really hope you guys enjoy this series that we're doing, because this deck is amazing. Like I said before, possible high tier 2. Possible. Anything's possible with this deck. But when you draw hands like this, not so amazing. I'd rather have, if I had a tuner, or maybe a Hush, or maybe a Witch, that the deck would just, it would be so much better. Like, that hand would have been amazing. Today we're going to be playing against Boojans. Let's see how this deck stacks up against the battle heavy Boojans. Is that all? And he's gonna get the one to target. So I'm really gonna hope that he doesn't have the one that protects him from battle. And if he does, I can always get Hush Psychic Cleric back. So it's no real biggie. I really think he's playing the anti-meta version. He's not gonna be able to get over my Hush Psychic Cleric. Never mind. She has a wall for defense. But he really just made my max season effectively useless. Because I don't think he does a lot of special summoning. I mean, look at that 5-card deck. It's no special summoning over here. Yeah, get your Yamato effect. That's fine. What are you adding or sending, sir? He's adding the Crane. And he's sending what? Tribute 1 Beast Warrior and target 1. Oh, okay, sure. What do we do against a deck like this? What do we do against a deck like this? I think Armadas might solve this problem. And I can go right into it. So let's get it started with Armadas. Oh, actually, I have a couple of other wacky plays. I think I have better plays right now. Let's special summon Psychic Jumper, because this card is just too cool. And I wish your motto were, if your motto was an Earth monster, we probably have this game on lock. But let's switch Cleric to attack position. Then I'm going to activate Jumper's effect. At the cost of 1,000 life points, I'm going to take your card because you did not discard the turtle. So, response? Breakthrough skill. That's fine. We still have other options. No, we won't respond. That's fine. let's see what else we can bait out from his back row wise. I'm gonna go right into Armadus, and let's see if he has anything else up his sleeve. Maybe a one-up. Nope. Let's go straight to battle then. And we will run over his Yamato with the Armadus, and we will continue to do what we do. Into that main phase 2, I'll summon Psychic Wizard, and we'll banish the Jumper. We're gonna need you later on. I can already tell, Jumper. So we're gonna banish you really quick. I wonder what is he holding in his hand? And we'll pass turn. Maybe a Typhoon? No, it couldn't be Typhoon. Typhoon will ask him. I think he's holding a Maxi. But the bad thing about it is when I go off, I'm going to win. Oh, and we get a quitter. I don't know what Bujin deck he was playing that runs that trap card. But this is the games weekend against Bujin. I'll get you guys one more game just because I like you. Alright. Game 3. I wonder what will we have for game 3. And just to let you know, this is probably, I love this deck. This is how much I love this deck. I can play this deck for hours on hours on hours, because every single time you play this deck, it's a different combo, it's a different play. It kind of reminds me of the Destiny Hero Plant deck, but probably with a little more consistency. I'm not going to say Destiny Hero Plants were inconsistent. They were pretty dope, but this deck I'm running 30 monsters. I doubt that I'm going to have times where I don't draw any monsters. That's kind of asinine, and I'm not going to have that on the regular, even if I do draw all spells. It's weird. But let's wait for the next person and see what we can get going. Alright guys, today we're going to be playing Axel Swing for game 3. I hope you guys enjoy. Looks like he's going to be going first. And we're going against a 55 or a 60 card deck. We didn't draw so hot. Oh, 60 card Light Swarms. Wow. Don't know what to say. Let's try to make this game as fast as possible. Mainly because I don't trust Judgment Dragon. I love you, Judgment Dragon, but I don't trust you, Judgment Dragon. This is not a great hand. Devpro doesn't like me that much anymore. If that's a Genis, I don't even know what to say if that's Genis. It's Rika. Okay, cool. Destroy that. Put a counter. We're gonna go to main phase 2. I'm gonna set the Typhoon and pass. Like that. It's a very odd time when I get a hand like this. It doesn't happen too often, we can say. Or it shouldn't happen too often. But sure. We'll roll with the punches. He's gonna use Lumina's effect, and this is where I'm gonna Valor you, bro. Can't have you do that. What's your target? Jane? Yeah, we're gonna intervene. Gonna have to intervene right there. And he can remove shine counters to destroy. I'm kind of scared of that Realm of Light. Not gonna lie to you guys. That card isn't, well, I wouldn't run it in my Light Storm deck. It necessarily is. That doesn't necessarily make it a bad card. It's pretty decent. Sure, we'll activate Track. It's a pretty decent card. I'm not gonna knock it. Let's see what we have here. No. No mill for you. No. Draw into a Serene Psychic Witch. Exactly what we needed. We can summon the Psychic Witch, turn Trag into 4, and then go for a level 6, which would be HTS. Okay, that seems legit. No, I do not want that card. Probably one of the only times I don't want that card. Or want the opponent's monster when I can't take it. But you can have that. Let's summon... the Psychic Jumper actually is nice to take. Summon the Psychic Jumper. Actually, just devoted myself to a new plan. I don't want to run into Honest. Yep, and I'll give you that, and I will take that. Thank you very much. Nope. Thank you for the Lumina. Now, what 5 monster can I go into? HTS, Magical Android, Armadas. No. Allied Justice Catastrophe. No. Let's go right to Android. Let's just go to Android, collect some gains as we pass go. I really didn't need track for this trip, but sure. Now, next turn, Trag will prove his worth if he'd still face up in the field. It's gonna Necro Garden me. Oh, I forgot all about Necro Garden. Oh well, nothing much we can do. As long as he doesn't tribute my monster for Celestia, I think I'll be fine. I won't be as hurt. What do I have in grave? View. I have 2 Earths. Oh, and he tributes it. He tributes it. Oh, that hurt. My spleen. My back. My spleen in my back. No. And he hits my Trag. Oh. Oh. Don't know what to do. We're gonna Typhoon that. I could still pull. There's one card in my deck right now that I can think of, just off the bat, that can make this hand God. Not what I was hoping for, but what do we summon? We can go into 8. Can't think of any 8s that'll help me right now. We can go into 7. I can think of 1 7 that can help me right now. Yeah, let's go into that 7 that can help me right now. And that 7 is Black Rose. Because that card's pretty strong. Really not much else we could have done after that. Oh well. Can't special summon Grandsoil yet, so let's just pass turn. Show me the JD. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's waiting for 4 Light Sworns. I'm waiting for 5 Earth monsters. So we're both waiting on something. I'm probably going to get his Dragon. Oh, another Grandsoil. That's rough. That's rough. Anything but Grandsoil right now. Renirin. Okay. Rinyan. I'm sorry. Why am I losing to this? Sure. Sure. I'll take the 2000. Now, if I can rip 1 card. 1 card. That's all I ask. 1 card. Maybe even Card Trooper. Card Trooper probably be prime right now. Redox. That actually isn't bad. That actually is not bad. I have 4, so I would need to special summon an Earth monster. I can bring back Witch. Yeah. Or, nope, won't help. I will activate Redox to special summon 1 card from my graveyard. I have 6 right now. I can special summon the Redox himself. I can, ooh, that is nice. Let's get the Redox back. Let's get that Redox back. I know it seemed weird, but I have my reasons. Let's use Grandsoil's effect. Grandsoil. Woo! Is this? Okay, you're a graveyard, so I have no use for you. Alright, because I was about to go into some major plays. We'll bring back the Black Rose. We'll summon the Black Rose in defense, because it's odd. Then we'll go into Mr. I. Yes, this deck has plays. Like I've been telling you guys, this deck has plays. Even when I'm going against Lightsworn and losing, I guess. I don't trust his back row. I mean, he's running 60 cards. It could be a Magic Cylinder. It can be a Magic Cylinder. And milling is not going to hurt me right now. What is the Spiral Light? Each time a card... See? See? That's exactly why I don't trust his back row. I saw a Spiral Light. Like, that's odd. Thank you for that. Now show me your Judgment Dragon. No judge. If you don't have Judgment Dragon, I can say I have game. I think. You're gonna attack into. Oh, so you might have the Judgment Dragon. Okay, you don't. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. No! No! Too much. I have 6, and if I summon Redox, I won't have enough. Oh, come on, Redox. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. Let's start off with this. I might be over-exaggerating. So let's banish the Black Rose to take his Necrogram. I know it seems weird. Next, let's summon the Redox. Redox will banish Black Rose, and I can banish. Sure, we'll banish you two. We'll summon the Redox. Can I? Yes, I did have enough. I did have enough. Wasn't paying attention, but I did have enough. Black Rose, you were too clutch when you're not supposed to be clutch. And this is going to be good game. As you can see, this deck has clutchness. It has that little bit of clutchness, isn't it? I'm really glad he didn't draw the JD, because I would have been like, oh my god, it's nothing I can do. Didn't draw too hot, and that's why I took so much damage. And wasn't paying attention to the Necrogardener. Pay attention to your Lightsworn player's opponent's graveyard. That can screw you over in the long run. But thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.